welcome to my channel, Peds NP Girl Mom. I'm Sonia Bryan. I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner and a girl mom of two, looking to provide tips and tricks to keep our kids happy and healthy in today's world. I figured I'd start out the first topic of screen time. What do we do, whether we're a mom, dad, grandparent, babysitter? The hardest thing to do is say no to the screen time. It helps us get our chores done. It helps us cool the kids down if they're having a temper tantrum, in the car, if we're on an airplane. It just seems like it makes life easier. Well, I'm here to tell you that there are definitely different ways that we can get around using screen time. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, they used to say kids under 18 months of age shouldn't have any exposure to screen time, and kids up to 24 months of age can have some screen time that's high quality and educational, and 2 to 5 years of age, they should have 1 hour of screen time that's educational and high quality with the parent. Those guidelines have changed a little bit since there's so much technology around, but they still say that we should limit it as much as possible. I want to show you some recommendations that I have on what we can do to limit that screen time. There are lots of free activities that are available in your area. You can Facebook them, you can Google them. There's always free story times at the libraries. There's always parks you can go to. There are local mom groups that you can look into, and sometimes even small businesses. For example, here in Jupiter where I'm at, the Bush Wildlife always has a free story time, as well as the River Center, and we like to tap into those because we're meeting local moms, local kids, while getting a free event out of it. So during the day, I try to make sure that they interact with us and they're helping us with our daily chores, our daily tasks throughout the day, and trying to make it fun. In the morning, we wake up, we go downstairs, we have breakfast. If I'm making breakfast that day, I'll give a little craft to the kiddos while they're waiting for me, give them their milk. Or sometimes I'll let them help me make breakfast if it's something simple like putting peanut butter on their banana. Then after breakfast, while we're still in our jammies, I find that it is super easy to keep their attention. So that's when I start the day with a little bit of homeschooling type stuff. Since we're not quite in preschool yet, I like to do something that's educational from the library that has a theme to it. So I'll use that book and I'll incorporate either the alphabet, time and numbers, science, the weather, and then we'll do an activity afterwards. So for example, today, I read a book about time, and then we went through a little wooden clock with shapes, and we put the shapes in, we counted to 10 in Spanish and English, and then we tried to talk about the time. My kiddo's only 3.5, so time is a really hard concept, but at least we're introducing it to her. Then I also have a little baby at home, and she doesn't really understand any of that stuff, but that's okay. She can kind of listen along, and then I always have a craft available for her, whether it be drawing, those magnetic boards that you can draw on, something fun and easy that keeps her occupied, and then she can listen every now and then if she wants to look to see what we're doing. After that, we get ready for the day. We'll put our clothes on, we'll brush our teeth, do our hair. After getting ready for the day, I find that it's easiest to get out of the house so we don't make more messes and find that we just want to turn the TV on. So we will try and see what's free in the area. So today we went to the park, and we were at a park all day where there was a jungle gym and there was play toys for the kids, and then there was also an area where we could walk around the lake. It was super beautiful, and that was able to take a big chunk of our day. Luckily, it tired the kids out, so they both took naps on our way home, and then I was able to get some stuff done around the house. Once they woke up from their naps, we had lunch, and I decided that we should go to the library. A library is a super fun and easy way to get the kids engaged, have them pick out books, come up with some new things that you're gonna teach them in the mornings or in the afternoons if you wanna go that route. And it's super fun. It keeps them distracted. There's stuff for all ages at the library. Sometimes they have free events like reading books. They'll have a dog and the kids can go and read to the dog. It's great. After that, we decided to come back home. We got on the scooters, on the bicycle, we went around, did some more outside activities. I find that being outside is the easiest. The kiddos, right now my daughter is super into finding treasure. So anytime that we're outside, we're looking for treasure and different activities, and they're all learning. It's science, it's great. And they have fun, fresh air, it's wonderful. And then after that, when my husband comes home, we try and do some fun things around the house, like washing the car because the kids think it's fun. They get soapy, they get wet. Sometimes we will continue playing outside. We'll plant some plants, we'll do some gardening, and we'll make it super interactive for the kids so we're getting some adult chores done and the kids can help us too. So thanks for coming. This was my first video. Let me know if there's anything else that you're interested in hearing about. I'm a pediatric nurse practitioner. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave any comments below, and hopefully I can come up with something great to talk about in my next video. Thanks for coming by.